Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with an affordable perfume haul to share with you. So I have not done a perfume haul in a long time. I've been trying to not buy many full bottles because I just don't have any place to store them in this Airbnb that we're staying in. And so I've really been trying to keep it down to like samples and, you know, small sizes, things that I can store pretty easily. But I get on FragranceNet every once in a while and check out like Pascal Morabito to see if they've gotten any more or new fragrances from that house in. And I'll just check different houses every once in a while to see if they've gotten anything new. And they did. They had a couple new ones from Pascal Morabito, so I just got to looking on the site and here we are. So I ended up with 4 full bottles and then a bag of samples. So I'm gonna jump right in. I'll go ahead and start with the Pascal Morabitos. So I picked up this one here. This is called Sultan, well, this one, it's just called Noir. I thought that this one was called Sultan Noir, and it was listed as Sultan Noir on the FragranceNet website, but I got it and the box just says Noir. I'm gonna have to wear it to see if it is the same. I do have a decant that somebody else sent me of this fragrance. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, I'm quite sure that this is it. I was just a little thrown off by the Just Noir. Yeah, this is it. It's got a beautiful sprayer on it. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Yeah, this is it. This is a gorgeous fragrance. It reminds me of a really woody, less sweet version of Ombre Narguilé from Hermès or Ombre d'Alexandrie from Boucheron. It reminds me of that fragrance, but it's not nearly as sweet. It doesn't smell like apple pie. Well, it's a little bit. You get a little bit of the apple pie, but it's not nearly as much as the others. And this one is a lot woodier. This is warm, it's Middle Eastern smelling, and it's stunning. It's beautiful. I love this one. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and it was like 20 something dollars. I want to say it was 21 or 23 bucks, which I think it's just such a good price for this fragrance. You couldn't find this one in the States for the longest. People were ordering it from Italy on eBay, and it was only like 30 bucks ordering it on eBay from Italy, but I knew eventually it would make its way here, so I just waited, and I'm glad I did. So that is the fragrance called Noir from Pascal Morabito, and it's in a really pretty bottle. I think it's a really pretty bottle. It's nice and heavy, and this is like it's kind of like one of those rubbery lids. I don't know if you probably can't tell, but it's just really nice. So anyways, that is Pascal Morabito Noir. Okay, and then the next Pascal Morabito that I ordered is this one here called Or. This one, I was looking at reviews on Fragrantica, and people were saying that it smelled like a kind of vintagey white floral, which I was all about that, so I went ahead and picked it up. This one just has like a plastic gold lid. It's not as pretty as the black one on the Sultan Noir, but still a really pretty bottle. Nice thick glass. I love the color of the liquid. I love this. It's a slightly vintage smelling tuberose. Again with that sprayer. Yes, I love this. It's really, really warm. It smells very high quality. To me, this smells like a niche fragrance. You do smell kind of like a sweet tuberose at first. It's like a kind of vintage leaning, clean, slightly sweet floral. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to give this one a really good wear test. It's stunning. It's worth every penny. It was like 21 or $23, and just such a good little find. That is an absolute gem. So it just smells so much more expensive than it is. I'll have to let you guys know. I'll wear it. I'll give it a good full wear test this week, and I'll let you know in next week's What I Wore Last Week video. So yeah, it's a good one. So anyways, that is called Or from Pascal Morabito. Okay, next, I don't know why I do this. I don't know why. I've never bought a Shakira perfume that I've actually really enjoyed, and this one is okay. I need to wear this before I really judge it harshly. This is Shakira Midnight Muse. I loved the bottle on this. It's very Jean Paul Gaultier. I think the bottle is really cute. It's just this like woman bottle. But this is so, it's my problem with a lot of celebrity scents. They just smell so generic. It's like, gosh, I've smelled this like so many times before. It's, you know, it's sweet. It's kind of vapid smelling. That's the perfect word for it. There's no, I don't know, it's like it's missing something. It's definitely missing something. There's no soul in this perfume. It's just this kind of generic, sweet perfume. I don't know. I don't know why I bought it. I don't know why, well, I got sucked in by the bottle. That's why I bought it. And then I read reviews, and the reviews were decent. It's just not very good. It's just so generic, and it smells like it's missing something. It has no soul, has no body. I don't know, it's just not very good. Yeah. So anyways, I will give this one a wear test, and we'll see. It's probably gonna last all of 10 minutes on, but I will give it a fair shot. So anyways, that is Shakira Midnight Muse, I think is what I said. Okay, and then the last full bottle that I picked up is this one from Lanvin. Yeah, this is a tester bottle, and this is called Les Fleurs de Lanvin, and this is the one called Blue Orchid. There is a Magnolia one, something Magnolia. There's this one, Blue Orchid, and then there's one other one. This was the only one that I was really interested in. This one is irisy, but it's really light. It's got some very slightly sweet, delicate citruses in the top. And then it's a really delicate kind of iris type fragrance. It's just a really delicate fragrance in general. I think this will be a great one for spring, summer. It's really, really pretty. I love the bottle. I think the bottle is really gorgeous. I'm a big fan of Lanvin perfumes. I just think they make some really, really beautiful, really, really affordable fragrances. And yeah, this reminds me of, I don't know, something like a very delicate, I don't know, kind of like a very delicate, old-fashioned kind of fragrance. It's beautiful. I really like it. So anyways, that one is called Les Fleurs de Lanvin Blue Orchid. Okay, and then let's get into samples. I've got so many. So I feel like they need to start making all samples like this. This is really cool. It's just like a little card. It's a little card, and then it's got like this little, just like this little, you can see, holder on it. And then the neck of the sample just clips onto the holder. And it is like the perfect packaging for a sample. It's not bulky, it's just great. And as great as the packaging on this is, unfortunately, this is not a good fragrance. This is from, sorry, I don't think I even told you what it is. This is from Azzaro, and it's called Mademoiselle. And it says it's a fruity floral. It says it's got mock orange blossom, peach, and iris wood in it. It's got more notes than that, but it almost smells like nothing. Yeah, it literally smells like nothing. I'll have to test this one on skin, but it smells like nothing. I get some synthetic cedar in the base, but I smell almost nothing else. I was super, super disappointed with this one. I think it's not good at all. So yeah, this one I was just like instantly not interested in. I'll test it on my skin, but I don't have high hopes for it. So anyways, that is Azzaro Mademoiselle. Ooh, okay. I picked up this one here. I've never smelled this fragrance and I really wanted to. This is a fragrance from Clive Christian and this is from the original collection and this is just called, I think it's called X Feminine. Yeah, I think it's called X Feminine. So I'll show you the front. So that is the front and then this is the back. I think it's X Feminine. And I have never smelled this fragrance before and I really wanted to. This one's really, really beautiful. This one smells like, I don't know exactly what it's got in it, but my nose, it smells like plum and saffron and woods. It's really rich, it's buttery smelling, it's a little bit sweet, it's beautiful. I don't know that it warrants Clive Christian prices because Clive Christian fragrances are just ridiculously expensive. So I don't know that I would pay Clive Christian prices for this, but this is really, really beautiful and I cannot wait to test this one on my skin. It smells, I swear I smell plum. I don't know, it could be peach or, yeah, it definitely could be peach. It's some kind of a juicy, rich fruit. And I think I smell saffron, definitely. And woods and a whole, usually Clive Christian fragrances have like a ton of notes in them. But it's really pretty. I'll definitely be testing that one soon and I'll let you guys know. I've been curious about it for a long time and when I saw that they had a sample on Fragrance Nut, I snapped it up. So anyways, that is Clive Christian X Feminine. This is another fragrance that I've been wanting to smell forever. This is a fragrance from Maison Margiela, not the replica line. This is just original like Maison Margiela and it's called Mutiny. I have been wanting to get my nose on this for a very long time. This one, it says the fragrance of women to shape their own femininity, the narcotic and the narcotic and carnal authentic nature of tuberose reveals itself in a modern, provocative, and brilliant elegance. So yeah, I knew this was a tuberose fragrance and I've just been really, really interested in it. I knew I was either gonna love it or hate it. And I love it. Oh, it is so nice. It's almost a touch beachy smelling, but not quite. It's right there on the line where, yeah, it's like right there. It's like really straddling that fence of almost smelling beachy, but not quite. It really is like a modern smelling tuberose. It smells like it's got some pepper in the top that really keeps the tuberose like chill. It's not overly sweet. I could see this one smelling maybe the slightest bit mature on some people. And it might go that way on me. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I'm definitely getting some pepper. It's like a peppery, but without smelling like a powdery pepper. Sometimes a powdery pepper, it's almost like, it can almost induce like a sneeze. Yeah, you get the peppery part, but like a fresh. It's not powdery. It doesn't make you feel like you're sniffing pepper. I don't know, really, really beautiful. I really like this one, so can't wait to test that one. This is another absolute fail. This is a fragrance from Ajmal, and this is called Signify. This is another one that, it says it's fruity, spicy, floral, woody, and musky. I didn't get much of anything with this one either. Yeah, I basically just get like synthetic light woods, really nothing. This is like the Azzaro Mademoiselle to me. This is just not good. It's just not good at all. You almost can't smell anything. It's almost like a nothing. Yeah, it's almost like a non-fragrance. I could be anosmic to it, but I don't think that's it because I can smell something. It's just not very good. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this at all. So yeah, I'll test it on my skin just to see, but I don't anticipate enjoying this one. So anyways, that is from Ajmal and that is called Signify. Okay, this next one is an Oscar de la Renta fragrance. I've been dying to get my nose on this. I come across it in TJ Maxx every once in a while, but I've never wanted to like blind buy it. This is called Live in Love. I've also seen another one, like a flanker of this that again, have never wanted to just like blind buy it. So let's see here. This one is just one of the, it's not a very good sample because it's not a sprayer. This one smells very 90s, early 2000s to me. It's a really nice, light, delicate, like astringent floral, almost like a purple floral. This one I wouldn't mind having a full bottle of. I think it would be a great springtime scent. It's very fresh, very delicate. Again, almost astringent smelling. I almost go anosmic to this one too though. I almost, like once it warms on my skin, I almost can't smell anything. And I think it's there and I think other people would be able to smell it, but I think I'm going nose blind to it really, really quickly. It's almost a touch soapy too. It's like an astringent purple floral, a touch soapy, really fresh, delicate. It'd be a great springtime scent. So I'll wait until spring and then I'll give that one a good test. It is really pretty though. So anyways, that is Oscar de la Renta, Live in Love. Okay, this next one, I was so excited to get my nose on this. This is from Trussardi and this is a Donna flanker. So this is Trussardi Donna Pink Marina. And this one has got pink grapefruit, melon sorbet, lemon, neroli, sea daffodil, sea salt accord, sandalwood, cedarwood, and patchouli. I really didn't know what to expect with this one. I didn't know if it was gonna have anything to do with the original Donna or really what. And I was really, really pleasantly surprised by this one. So when you first spray it, it really doesn't have anything to do with Donna. You don't really get Donna at all. You get really light, delicate citruses in the top. You get a little bit of the melon from the melon sorbet, but it's like an icy melon. It's like a really cold, icy melon. And then combined with the citruses, it's very delicate smelling and really cold, but then it starts to dry down and you get the original Donna. The original Donna starts to shine through, but it's a little bit different. It's not as strong, it's lighter, but you definitely get the original Donna starting to shine through. And you get a touch of a saltiness, but it's not an overpowering saltiness. A lot of the time I can't do really salty fragrances. They just don't smell very good on me. This is gorgeous. I think I almost like it better than the original Donna. It's lighter. It's much more delicate. This would be a great hot weather perfume. It would be like the best easy reach hot weather perfume. I really, really like this. This is another one. I can't wait to test it out. The original Donna ended up not number one. I have another perfume from Orlov. My Orlov Paris perfume smells pretty similar. It's the same kind of a floral. And Donna ended up not smelling that great on me. How cute is this bottle too? I think this bottle is adorable. I would love to have it in my collection just for the bottle. Very, very cute bottle. But yeah, this is one that I cannot wait. I'm gonna wait until warmer weather because it's definitely not a winter scent. It's very cold and delicate and but it's really a nice one. So yeah, that is Trussardi Donna Pink Marina. Such a good one. Okay, next I picked up this one. This is Jean-Louis Scherrer. This is just the original Jean-Louis Scherrer, and this is the Eau de Toilette formulation. This one is not good, you guys. It's not good. I had really high hopes for it because Immense Parfum is so good. This one is a green chypre. It is tangerine, bergamot, blackcurrant buds, and galbanum. The heart is iris, jasmine absolute, and Bulgarian rose. The base is patchouli, bourbon vetiver, Mysore sandalwood, and oak moss. It definitely is a true Chypre. I'm not gonna lie, Chypres are not my favorite kinds of fragrances. Actually, this one, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. I actually love the way it smells. It's very, very vintage smelling. It's very vintage smelling. It takes me straight back to like the 70s. Like 70s, 80s. You can imagine like your grandmother or your great-grandmother smelling like this. It's very vintage smelling. I just would not be comfortable wearing this. This is not the kind of vintage that I like to smell like. It's too vintage, it's too intense. It's one of those fragrances that other people would think you smelled bad, honestly. My husband would retch. Seriously, he would hate this. So I love it in the sense that I love it for what it is. I love it for the vibes that it gives me, the feelings that it gives me, but I would not want to smell like this. And this is coming from a vintage lover. I love vintage fragrances, but this is too much for me, even too much for me. I don't think many people would enjoy this. I could sit here and smell it all night though, because it gives me the feels. It gives me the vintage, being a little kid feels. Being a little kid in the 80s. It gives me all those feels, but I would not want to smell like this. Oh, but it brings me joy. I will say that. It brings me joy. I'm happy to have this little a little sample of it, because it's one of those that I will just spray every once in a while just to, you know, soak in the nostalgia of it. So anyways, that is Jean-Louis Scherrer. Okay, next I picked up this one here. This is from Escada, and this is called Desire Me. I picked this up because I had just never smelled it before. This is another very late 90s, early 2000s smelling scent. I love it. It's another one that's nostalgic smelling. It reminds me of, it's very similar to the Oscar de la Renta. It's similar in that it's that kind of late 90s, early 2000s, kind of delicate floral. It's definitely vintagey smelling. These like wear off your skin so quickly though. I have a feeling that this would last all of maybe 10 minutes on me. It's nice. I like the bottle. I think the bottle is really pretty, but it's not anything that I would ever like want a full bottle of. So anyways, that is Escada Desire Me. Okay, one more, because I ordered Dolce & Gabbana Rose the one, but it's empty. So I guess the sample fell out when they went to pack it. So yeah, I don't have that one to share with you. And last but not least, this is my favorite one. This is, I will absolutely be looking for a full bottle of this. I am in love with this. This is a Montale fragrance, and this is called White Musk. This one, I knew it was either going to be a hit or miss. I knew that I was either going to really like it and it was going to be a good musk, or it was going to be that disgusting metallic musk. And thankfully I got very lucky, and this is a good musk. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This reminds me of like a Middle Eastern white musk fragrance. It's very rich smelling. It's very, very warm and clean and slightly sweet. It smells slightly skin-like, but it's very strong. It reminds me of a white musk from the 80s or 90s, like a vintage kind of white musk, because it's so strong. It's slightly soapy, it's clean. Again, warm. You almost get this warm towel kind of smell from it. I want a bottle of it so badly. It is such a good one. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of like a Middle Eastern white musk. So I need it. I need it in my life. Yes, I need it. I need it in my life. This would be such an easy reach for me. This is one that I could reach for all the time. I'll have to see. I might be able to find a Middle Eastern white musk fragrance that smells like this. And then I wouldn't have to put, you know, I wouldn't have to spend all the money on a Montale, but oh, but I love it so much. So anyways, that is Montale White Musk. That's my favorite thing I picked up. And that is gonna be it, guys. Those are all of the fragrances I picked up in my most recent affordable fragrance net haul. Let me know if there are any of those samples that you want me to do a full wear test of and do a whole review of. I'd be happy to do that. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.